It's Television A7. Let's jump right into it. You guys already know what we're going to be talking about today. Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. Now, he has been denied bail for a second time. The judge is over it. He says, I've heard from the parties. I find that the government have proven the defendant is a danger. Regarding the bail package, it is insufficient even on risk of flight. Sean Combs will remain detained. So he's going to be in there until they go to trial. Yeah, and it's just a lot going on. And the assistant U.S. attorney has had, like, just keep releasing pieces of these documents. So Diddy was denied bail once again today, but during the hearing, the AUSA responded to a statement made by Diddy's lawyer yesterday. So if you guys remember, Diddy's lawyer was saying that Cassie and Diddy were basically, it was a lover's quarrel. They was cheating on each other, and then that Cassie went upside Diddy's head with a cell phone and took his clothes. That's why he came running down the hallway in his towel, etc., etc. But it turns out that there was actually a third party present in the hotel room, which was a commercial sex worker. They had just had the freak off, and this was on March 5th of 2016. And Johnson, the U.S. attorney assistant, was saying that the fact Cassie wasn't wearing shoes also proved she believed she was in danger. Now, they got Diddy text messages afterwards saying, I got call me, the cops are here. I got 6 kids, yo, please call. I'm surrounded. You gonna abandon me all alone? So he's bringing up his kids, but somebody put in the comments Diddy wasn't thinking about his children when he abused Cassie and among other victims. Let me know what you guys think about that. And his attorneys, Diddy's attorneys, are just not doing him any kind of favors. They just making it worse. Um, Now we have this came out a little bit earlier today. Assistant U.S. Attorney revealed additional text from more of Diddy's alleged female victims. There was 4 pieces of the documents that was released. One, I turned my head for a second and you get effed up and you drag me down the hall by my hair. I have bleeding cuts. You hit me in the head 2 good times. When you get effed up the wrong way, you always want to show me that you have the power and you knock me around. I'm not a rag doll. I'm someone's child. And yeah, like I said, this assistant U.S. attorney, like, they just sticking it to him. They got all of this evidence and they are putting it out there for the public to see. And one person who spoke out about everything is Shyne. Now we know he went to jail, took the fall for Diddy, but he is speaking out now since everything happened. Diddy, getting locked up. This is what he had to say about everything.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I saw
and
you
that
spent a birthday with him once.
I
I saw a birthday
I
cake.
went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, he and I were bombali. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of them?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak offs?
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
All right, so that's what Shyne had to say about everything. They tried to ask him about the freak off. Shyne said, "Look, that has nothing to do with me." Let me know what you guys think about everything so far, and I'm sure as the days go on, more pieces will be coming out. It's the victims who, you know, testified. They have not. We only really know of Cassie as one of the victims. There are co-conspirators. There are other victims who have given testimonies. We don't know those names yet, but I'm pretty sure those names will be coming down any day now. And it turns out that the 54 something calls that was made to Kalina, it was double that pretty much. So, yeah, Diddy just got a lot going on. And apparently, he was still even doing the freak offs up until this year. Like, even after everything had dropped with the Cassie lawsuit and everything, he was still going on with this stuff. And it's just like, man, you just really you was really asking for it. That just lets you know to the point that he just felt so invincible, untouchable, that you could be this bold and brazen, but his day has come. He's going to be in there for just a little bit of time, just a little while. You're gonna have to sit down and yeah. I want to know who all was the co-conspirators, and yeah, it's gonna be sad to see who the victims are, because I'm sure a lot of them, whomever they are people we know, celebs, faves, whatever. So that's gonna be real interesting to see. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about everything. That's the Diddy update for the day. Thank y'all for watching Television A7. And if you want to check out another video, I have one right here for you guys. Talk to y'all in the next one.